Happy Friday, everybody. It's Carla here, and I've been wanting to make this video for quite a while now. I had watched Amador's video a while back on his review of the We Are Memory Keepers label maker. If you haven't watched it, check out his channel and go watch it. It's absolutely hysterical. His review on the We Are Memory Keepers label maker. If you haven't seen it, it's really funny. I'm not sure what they were thinking when they designed it. It's humongous. It's hard to get your hand around it, and it just doesn't appeal to me. And I just thought it would be fun to share my collection of label makers. Some of them I have picked up at most of them I picked up at yard sales. This one that I really want to show, and I'm not sure if anybody remembers this. This was the company called Around the Block. Now they've been out of business for a long time. But this was geared to us crafters, and I believe it was probably on HSN or QVC or whatever back in the day. And I know Hobby Lobby and my local scrapbook stores had this. And I think I probably picked this up at Hobby Lobby or something years ago. But what was neat about this particular product was that it came with tapes that were really cool colors, and you could get different wheels to switch out. And I have a few here. This one was Numbers and Icons. This one was a Holidays icon. Some of these I've picked up at yard sales or crafty yard sales. Ransom. And let's see, this one is like a script. It was called Elegant. And then this one is the lowercase. And then this one is the uppercase. I don't remember how it came. I think it maybe came with one wheel when you bought it. But I like it because you get the different colors of tape. And again, there's a little sample that I punched so you could see. And the beauty about this particular one is that you could switch out the wheels as you were punching. So if you wanted an uppercase, lowercase, or you wanted to insert a icon or something different, you could do that while the tape was still in the machine, and you would just pop out the wheel and you could switch them in and out. And that was kind of cool because you could interchange them and come out with a really cool label. So there is that one. And like I said, I see these every now and then on clearance at a few weird, clearance stores here. And I've seen these at crafty yard sales. So I try to pick them up when I do. So that was cool. That's flashback. That's way back when. Now, this is one that I had picked up many years ago in my daycare days, because we used them a lot for labeling, things for the kids. And this was a Dymo Deluxe ID. And I probably bought it at a yard sale because I was always doing yard sales to look for things for my classroom. And it works just like all the others. It's all plastic. And I did a little sample. It says hello. And I'm not sure that this wheel is interchangeable or not. I've never messed with it. I've always left it like it is. And I've used it a lot. So there's that one. Now the next two I know I purchased at a yard sale. I have this one here, and there's a little sample there. It's coming out. Hello. And this one is a Dymo Organizer 1610, and this one, the great thing about this one and the next one is that you can use different size tapes. This uses the 1/4 inch and the 3/8 inch tape, and there's where you would switch it back and forth. If I can get it, there you go. To focus. Sorry, we got some glare going on here. So I know I use this one quite a bit, and again, I picked it up at a yard sale. Now the granddaddy of them all is this guy here. This one is metal and it's probably a little bit older, and these are built to last. This is a Dymo M20. Get it to focus. There we go. And the beauty about this one is it came with 3 different wheels. And I have a sample here that I did. I've already cut it off. It says Carla here. If I can get the focus. There we go. And it came with a couple different wheels. It came with the one that was in the machine, then this one. And this one's really cool because this is vertical. So this is a lot of fun to use to make cards and projects because You know, you can change it out. You can change out the size and the different way the text is going. Now, what I like about this one, and I'm not sure that these, I don't think these do it, but this one does, is when it cuts, hopefully I can do this one-handed, is it will score that little line, because you know how hard these are to get the sticky off? So this will score it, and I know the We Are Memory Keepers has that feature too. So this one has that here. So if you're out searching yard sales or whatever, and you see one of these, this is the Dymo M20, it has that cool feature of cutting, and there's where you would change the size. So you would just open it up here, and you can put different tapes. Now, as I'm out and about, I always pick up the tapes, this tape, you know, on clearance or whatever. I picked up a bunch when I bought these at yard sales. I know for a fact, and that's a lot of these that are in this little bag, and I just have them all in there, no rhyme or reason. Then I have this other container. I picked a lot of these up. I believe this says it's Target, but I'm pretty sure I picked this up at a yard sale. I picked up, like I said, a whole lot of them. And then there's this one. So if you're out and about searching, you know, and having fun going to yard sales, keep an eye out for this stuff, because a lot of people bought these and they don't use them anymore. And you can get a good deal on them. Now this one, I know there is a local clearance center here in Kernersville, and they had a whole bunch of these, and these were the bright colors, the pink and purple, and they were only 69 cents, so you can't beat that. So I picked up one of those, and then I have a bunch more that I picked up over the years. Any of them that are in this type of thing, a lot of these were made for the around the block, because see how it will hold on? You just clip it on right here and feed it into the label maker. So this is my collection, guys, of label maker supplies, and I use this quite a bit. Quite often I use that. I've used it, well, I used it a lot when I had my daycare, because the kids love to play with them, and they could do this. This was something that they could do. And I use it in a lot of my different crafty projects. So hope you guys are all doing well. Let me know if you have one of these older label makers, or if you still have one of these. I'm curious to see who still has some of these around the block tools, because they had quite a few different tools out back in the day, and this works great. I love it because you have the different fonts and stuff. So keep an eye out for that at your crafty yard sales, or you know, your Facebook marketplace or whatever, because it does. Mine works great, and I love it. So hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Tomorrow's Saturday. Get out there and shop some crafty yard sales, and keep an eye out for these at thrift stores and stuff, especially these. They're practically indestructible. So I've got a community yard sale that I've hosted, that I'm going to be hosting tomorrow. So after I get all the maps handed out at the front entrance of our neighborhood, I'm going to make my way around to all the yard sales, and maybe I'll come across a new label maker, some other great crafty tools. You guys all have a wonderful weekend. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate all the great comments. For those that watched my previous project shares, I really, really appreciate all the feedback that you guys gave me on the baby shower decorations and gifts that I gave my niece. Y'all have a wonderful and safe weekend, and I will talk to you later. Bye.